Mr Speaker, on the 24th of March this month, it will be exactly 1 year since the shopkeeper Asad Shah was killed in my constituency, killed by a man by the name Tanvir Ahmed. Members may know that in the newspapers today there is coverage of a celebration, I hate to call it that, celebrating his death and treating his murderer with veneration in Pakistan. Mr Shah was one of the most gentle and kind people ever to own a shop anywhere in the United Kingdom. He was loved by many people in the south side of Glasgow. So will the Leader of the House join me in condemning that horrifying display that we can see in newspaper coverage and online coverage? And will he also do something to make sure that what we remember is the kindness of this wonderful man, his wonderful family, and not the demagoguery of the man who took him from us?
Mr Speaker, I willingly join with the honourable gentleman, and I am sure with the entire House, in expressing unreserved revulsion and condemnation of the event that he has described. It is frankly sickening to hear that human beings could be prepared to behave in such a fashion. I remember, just under a year ago now, from reading and seeing news reports of the sense of shock and genuine grief on the part of people on the south side of Glasgow, people from very different ethnic and religious heritage, in feeling that they had lost a friend and a devoted champion of community life. And that is how we should remember. And I think that, in a sense, the best tribute would be for people in Glasgow in particular, but for all of us, to redouble our resolve to eradicate from our society this scourge of bigotry, whether based on racial or religious or any other grounds. And I hope very much that the Pakistani High Commission in London, which I think will have been equally appalled at these news reports, will have taken note of the words that the honourable gentleman has spoken this morning.